Hi friends, this is a puzzle haul you're not going to want to miss. Stay for the end of this. Oh my gosh, I got a wish list item and I got something else that is shocking. I went to Savers and then I went to Goodwill. Wasn't good enough, you know. Savers and Goodwill, and I spent at the Goodwill $9.41. That's how much I pay for one puzzle, if not more, new, and I got 4. 2 of them I got were 50% off because they were the color of the day, and then a 10% discount. 30% for Senior Day at Savers. Now, I spent $16.54 at Savers. I have been looking for years for this wish list item. I have been hoping that someday I would find. I didn't want to buy. I thought if I find it, I'd love to have it, but I don't want it so bad that I really want to go buy it and pay a lot of money for it. I saw it in both places today. Now, this one I already had and this one is new, but I had to get it out and see if it was the same. I got this puzzle today and I had this one. Now I don't like masterpieces. I don't know why I have that in my stash. I think the pieces are small. I'm not sure why I don't like masterpieces. Then there's no rhyme or reason to those. Charles Wysocki, $2.99, and Charles Wysocki, $4.99. This one's something to do with racing pigeons or something. I want to look that up in New England. See if that's a thing. And this is the Alaskan bushcraft, because it says here birds in the bush, and those are the planes that land on the water in Alaska. And this is called Birds of a Feather. I thought that was so pretty. Now stay with me, friends. Don't say, oh, that lady's crazy, I'm getting out of there. I can't help it. And when I first picked this up and I first looked at it, I thought they were in a cemetery. Come on now, doesn't it look like a cemetery? Well, a little bit, for a minute, for like 5 seconds at least. This is Murder at the Museum. Assemble the puzzle, read the mystery booklet, search for clues, solve the crime. $3.99, and the booklet is here. I looked in the store. So I got 4 puzzles at Goodwill. I got 5 at Savers because I was thinking I was just going to go to Goodwill today because I haven't been there in a while, to that Goodwill on the street. And I thought, well, it was 2 weeks ago, I was at Savers. They had a boatload of stuff. And I thought, what if? They've got a lot of different ones now. It's the holidays. I thought, well, maybe. I got this Charles Wysocki Stanley Casimir Pulaski Groceries. This is Lady Liberty's Independence Day Enterprising Buffalo Charles Wysocki. $3.49. Wishlist item. Hi. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I got a wishlist item, and then I got something that I am just flabbergasted. I don't know. I looked it up and I thought, my gosh. Well, I could not get this off. And sometimes a dowdle puzzle will come with one of these, and you cannot get them off. This is a 500. I've never heard of Boardwalk Puzzle Company. Somebody's put a tag, all the pieces are here. So when I get to Dollar Tree, if I don't forget, oh, plus a smiley face. I want to get some stickers so I can do that. I want to put on them, but not on the picture part of it, you know? This is by Bruce Martin, and I wanted to see if all the pieces went this direction, but I took a chance on it. $4.99. It's the Iconic Places collection, a 16 by 20, and Cape Cod, and this is made in Linden, Utah. Alright, well, I'm going to have to leave this off till I work it because there's no way I can get this off. So when the summer comes, that'll be a nice puzzle. And you know how fast it goes. Now, last night I started a puzzle and I finished the puzzle. It was a 500 piece. I'm going to be busy this summer, I tell you. Beach House by Dominic Davison. How pretty is that? A white mountain. $1,349. Hello, wish list item. How are you? Hello. And. Never in my life would I have ever bought this puzzle at full price. Comment down below. How much do you think this puzzle costs? Don't cheat, don't look. I paid $4.99 and 30% off. This is the surfshackpuzzles.com. I've never heard of this. The name of this puzzle is a Nui Quilt by Eternal Summer, Hawaii. Honolulu, Hawaii, woman-owned, family-run business. Put your guess down below in the comments. I opened this in the store to see if the pieces were different shapes. And they are. And they're nice and thick. Now, this is not made in Hawaii, it's made in China. And it sells for the whopping price of $40. $40. Yes, you heard that right, my friends. 220s, $40. Out of stock right now. You cannot get this. I own it. And it's 1,000 pieces. 19 1/4 by 28 inches. So this will be a nice one to work in the spring. I love it. I love it, I love it. My gosh. And now for my wish list item, which is strange. I've waited for years to find this because I said if I find it, I'm definitely grabbing it, but I don't want to buy it. I saw it both at Savers and Goodwill today. Ready for this? And last night I started a 500 piece. It was so easy, I finished it. I was up till about 10 after 10. I stayed up. Look at this. Look at this, my friends. A Charlie Brown Christmas, 1,000 piece. I didn't even know that they made peanuts in 1,000 piece. I love it, love it, love it. This is standard size for 1,000 piece puzzles. Has been 20 by 27, but a standard frame is 20 by 28. Excuse me. Our new easy frame puzzles are designed to fit into 20 by 28 frames, allowing you to display your puzzles without people thinking you bought the wrong sized frame. Say goodbye to ugly. Okay. Say goodbye to ugly white borders and enter into the new world of puzzles. This is Aquarius. I've never worked one by Aquarius. Oh good, they're different shaped pieces. Yeah. I was worried about it. Yeah, I was. Because if they're all one shape, you can forget it. But I would have to make an exception for my friends here. Yes, I would. Oh, don't you just love this? Oh, I got peanuts. Oh, there you are. That's where's Snoopy. No, yay. All right, my friends. Okay. Well, that's what we have for today, friends. Thanks for stopping by and taking a peek at my puzzle haul. And later during the month, you will see the puzzles I have worked for the month of December. I'm going to do a whole thing to show them for the month. Oh my gosh, so much fun, too much fun. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you later.